what is a blessing? Well, in the Bible, a blessing is the supernatural favor upon a person that produces some type of positive outcome. As an example, God's hand was upon Joseph, and he blessed Potiphar's household on account of Joseph. Look with me, if you would, in Genesis chapter 39, verses 2 through 6. Notice what it says. And the Lord was with Joseph, so he became a successful man. And he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian. Now his master saw that the Lord was with him, and how the Lord caused all that he did to prosper in his hand. So Joseph found favor in his sight and became his personal servant. And he made him overseer over his house. And all that he owned he put in his charge. And it came about that from the time he made him overseer in his house and over all that he owned, the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house on account of Joseph. Thus the Lord's blessing was upon all that he owned in the house and in the field. So he left everything in Joseph's charge, and with him there he did not concern himself with anything except the food which he ate. In other words, he didn't make any decisions for himself. He really left it up to Joseph, except for, what am I going to eat today? He did the same thing, or in other words, God did the same thing when Joseph was thrown into prison for a crime he didn't commit. Look at Genesis chapter 39, verses 21 and 23. But the Lord was with Joseph, and he showed him mercy, and he gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. The keeper of the prison looked not to anything that was under his hand. In other words, he gave it all to Joseph. He didn't do anything. He said, Joseph, you just do it for me. And here's why he did that. Because the Lord was with him, and that which he did, the Lord made it to prosper. Now, here's what's interesting. A blessing isn't something that we can acquire ourselves. It's not us working a little bit harder in order to gain a little bit more. Let me say that again. A blessing from God is not us working a little bit harder so that we can get a little bit more. No. It is God supernaturally intervening on our behalf and interjecting himself into the situation or circumstances to produce a desired and beneficial result. Let me say that again. It's God supernaturally intervening on our behalf and interjecting himself into the situation or circumstances to produce a desired and beneficial result.